My name is Marla Matrice, and I am here at the West End Neighborhood House with my daughter Brianna, and we are so thankful for the West End Neighborhood House and their Stand By Me program. Pretty much, I was a stay-at-home mom. I was on food stamps and state assistance. I heard of Stand By Me through Head Start when my daughter was a Head Start participant. You guys came to the school and did a little spiel. And I called like a few weeks later after thinking about it and started working with one of the counselors. He was absolutely amazing. He gave great feedback on, we checked my credit. I don't think I've ever even looked at a credit report before. I didn't know what credit was probably at that time. It was really low. He told me all the different loans that I had out from when I was a student and got an associate's degree. At just that time, it was over $50,000-$60,000 in just student loans. He explained to me how to rehabilitate the loans, and at first I totally did not believe that. I'm like, that's not happening. When I called the student loans, they did have a rehabilitation program. I was put on it where I paid like $5 a month to get my student loans out of rehabilitation. It was like, I think you had to do it for like 12 months that you had to be on the rehabilitation program. Credit thingy, or like, okay, well, now that I saw my credit score was increasing the longer that I was on the rehabilitation program, and once my loans were rehabilitated, I never wanted to mess my credit up again. Like, it had got good, so he kept telling me how to do certain things. Like, we opened up a secured credit card, which also increased. He told me how to use it. He made sure I was responsible with it. After doing that, my credit score continued to grow. And I learned, like, when you have credit, there's like, you've got like, it's probably better than having $1 million because there's no limit to what you can do with credit. It was absolutely amazing. I never dreamed I would own my own home because, again, I was on food stamps and welfare, never thinking that anything other than that life was going to be possible. During that process, I also went back to school because I didn't have the student loans. So like, once you're in debt with student loans, you can't go back to school because your student loans are in default. But once we got them out of default, I was able to go back to school. I ended up getting my BS degree. I did not take out any student loans. There are tons of scholarships that I found out about. There are tons of programs. I did not take out any more student loans. I even went on to get my master's degree. Once again, no student loans. I was like on such a roll, and so had a newfound life based on just having good credit, that then I even went on to law school, got my JD, and even just passed the state bar exam in New Jersey, which none would have been possible if I had never started working with Stand By Me and working on that credit.
Watching her do what she do, I feel as though I can do it too. If she can do it, then I can do it. I'm in school now. Because why? Because she went to school, and I didn't think I was gonna go back to college. I didn't have no thought of going back to school. No, I didn't care for school. When I graduated high school, I thought that was just it. We're done. We're done with education. But once I seen that she can do it, yeah, I'm going back to school as well. And I'm going for human services. So Mom has been by me this whole time. I ain't take out no loans. Why? Because Mom made sure that she got me a credit card as well. So, we're building my credit up as well. So I think just watching her do what she do, I feel as though I'm going to have a dream house too somewhere.
Thank you, West End Neighborhood House, for all your help, and we encourage you to support this house so they can help support your house.